हेलो हेलो हेलो, क्या हाल चाल सबके। आ गए हम लाइव वापस पिक्चर की खेलने। आवाज़ तो आ ही रही होगी मेरी यार अच्छी तरह। चैट आप मोबाइल से पढ़ेंगे। जो आवाज़ आ रही है ना। क्या हाल चाल सबके। आ गए हम लाइव। देखो स्ट्रीमिंग देखी कि नहीं। तो जब भी स्ट्रीम पर लाइक करते आना सब्सक्राइब करते आना चैनल को। आ गए हम लाइव वापस पिक्चर की खेलने। हेलो एबीसी भाई, क्या हाल चाल। यार इसकी लिंक डालनी पड़ेगी यार। जब भी स्ट्रीम पर लाइक करते आना सब्सक्राइब करते आना। आ गए हम लाइव वापस पिक्चर की खेलने। आवाज़ तो आ रही है। हेलो कैरी बनाती क्या हाल चाल। चलो गेम स्टार्ट करते हैं। स्ट्रीम तो लाइक करी थी होगी सबने। लाइव स्ट्रीम। चलो गेम की आवाज़ तो आ रही है ना। साइड में रख सकता हूँ क्या? गेम स्टार्ट हो चुका। चार्ज पे लगाना पड़ेगा। ठीक हो गया। ठीक होना। देखिए चलो तो जब भी याद आ रहा है स्ट्रीम को लाइक करते जाना, बात करते जाना चैट पर। कहाँ पर है यार? कहाँ गए? साले मेरे को मारेगा। और का
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. Whoa!
को ले जाना कैसा?
Move it! Hey there.
use the bell and leave the boat. बैल कैसे यूज करनी है भाई? बैल कैसे यूज करूँ? बैल कैसे यूज करनी है? मैं बैल कैसे यूज करूँ? Leave the boat to the करूँ. बैल कैसे यूज करूँ? Leave the boat. मारना है उसको. बैल कैसे यूज करूँ यार? ये बैल कैसे यूज करनी है? Bring the boat to the pillar. Use the bell and leave the boat to the pillar. अब bell यूज कर सकते ऑप्शन. ये नहीं निकालना.
Let's go see the Beller.
Come on.
Not so fast, Roach.
Hey there.
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it.
आ रहे प्रिंसेस.
This way, Your Grace.
आ जा रहे.
Where the hell did you go?
क्या करूं?
Bear. Bear. Run, you stupid piece of shit.
वही क्यों गया?
I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
क्या करना पड़ रहा है? पापा गए शायद। क्या?
You're
एक
no
मिनट देख के
roach.
आ रहा हूँ।
I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Will you help me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The white wolf helped the pillar, so the pillar shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
कब हो गया है?
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
रहा है ये।
They are not here. Giant God. Blood. I see blood. Bruce. No Anna. No Kabar. Just a child. Lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. She miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Did the Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. And it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Little bit. How can I lift the blood?
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Chalo.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
But with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
So long.
हाँ? पास में गिरा है भाई, पास में गिरा उधर। मैं बार बार नहीं उठ रहा यार।
Master.
बात कर ली थी तो उनने।
Stay in here. Maybe else.
अपना कुछ नहीं गिरा।
Strike.
ये क्या है भाई? आग क्यों लग रही था? ओ भाई आग क्यों लग रही था?
Save us.
ये क्या हुआ भाई?
Some built fool tottering about again. Not to live but still. I don't think I'm in the tiny con.
I'm gonna plant some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that no back.
Not this. You know,
Faster.
ये भाई क्या कर दिया तू?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Our bloody barons would bloody barons. It's what I ask you to drink.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Right, the Witcher!
तेजी है,
Come, drink with me!
तेजी तो है।
There's against you.
I know your
अरे
wife
ज्यादा देर नहीं
miscarried.
कर।
Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Shit. I spent it. They ran from you, didn't they? We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Why did you do it?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women.
No.
Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the pillar and he does the rest.
Not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Quick.
And if it goes garrett, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming, it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll call it magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
हाँ सर मना नहीं करता सिर्फ सर नहीं करता कब तक दे देंगे ट्यूसडे तक कब तक बोल रही हो
Spectres.
एक में रुक जाओ
Percentage.
Do something.
एक मिनट
It's writhing something fierce. Can't get things for
तो भाई कैसे मांगू यार बहुत पागल पागल बोल रहा हूँ कुछ शांत करना पड़ेगा मुझे।
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
वापस करना पड़ेगा
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
अब बोलो क्या बोल रही थी
The
आप
grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
नहीं मम्मी इतनी ग्लास क्यों लेनी यार बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा
Look,
Get back.
get back, get it.
क्या क्या पूछना पड़ेगा पूछ लेंगे अपन टेंशन टाइम दे देंगे वो कोई दिक्कत नहीं
Good.
कैसे मारू यार वॉचिंग वॉचिंग कैसे मारू वापस जाना पड़ेगा उसको बहुत पावरफुल यार ये वॉचिंग जो भी है इसको बता दिया ये कर रहा हूँ मैं। कैसे मारूंगा इसको 50 देखने पड़ेगी अच्छा ये आग लगा दीजिए आप कैसे करना है यार अभी भी समझ नहीं आ रहा देखना पड़ेगा
Courage, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. Grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look,
Get back.
कैसे करना है? तो शिफ्ट से मारना कर सकते हैं। भाई फोन उठा, फोन कर रहा हूँ तुझे। अभी मत कर फोन भाई, गेम खेल रहा हूँ, लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ ना। क्या काम है बोल, कुछ जरूरी काम है तो बोल।
Chose a lovely spot.
मैं स्ट्रीम के टाइम फोन नहीं करता
Courage,
भाई।
will you relent? I'm ploughing.
Good.
What's that?
क्या
Get back. What? Lost your nerve? Come on, come close. Just wonderful. Spectres. Watching sentry.
Tuna. Either भाई साहब अच्छा अभी थोड़ा देर नहीं, अभी नहीं, मैं ले लूंगा। क्या क्या स्ट्रीमिंग कल से क्लास चालू। क्या अभी कराएंगे, टिकट कराएंगे मंडे का। मैं और कितना तेज करूं? आपके बोलने फुल कर दिया मैंने।
Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. The tales are true about you luring the leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
कैसी लगी बमसिली?
Need to hurry. On with it.
हैं?
Raaz. Stopped.
गिलकी
The name? No.
बेसनी गिलकी कैसा खाने का मन कर रहा है?
It's a girl. What would I hear of taken?
क्या डक्की बकता है नाइट। अरे दीदी, बेसन की गिलकी खाने का मन कैसे करा है? कौन खाना था दादा?
Repeat after me. Sky.
Hours of earth.
देखिए बच्चा देख,
Sky.
देखना भी रुक जा।
It was to be your home.
ये बच्चा देख,
By the world was to be your home.
शक्ल देखना थी शक्ल।
Give me, you who came,
रुक जा रुक जा।
who I did not embrace.
Rather,
You again, but who I did not embrace.
दिखाना मत देख देख देख
And embrace me as my daughter.
I name thee. Fear thee. And embrace thee in my blood.
क्या ही है कल मैंने भी खाई थी यार अपनी
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power, I summon you. With your name, I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
लाइव करते रहना हम लोग वो बात
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
This downpour's a bastard in it. You.
How do they get in there? Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Thing. They change in here. Clothing. They change in here. Bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. It's to show me something more.
Whoa! Let's go!
Necrophage has had a field day. Let's look. Examine the horse carcass. What we have here. It's been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Giant claw. Horseshoes missing. Head torn clear up. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? In the room.
नमके
Come
डाल
on
रहा
now.
नमके
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
A soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40.
चम्मच भी देना
Seen them?
फिर तो डालो
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? White boy.
बस
Where
एक
did the
नंबर
girl
डालो
go?
नहीं और नहीं
Sun said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxford. But Mrs.
बहुत अच्छा
Anna,
लगा
that's another take. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Because he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Or like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, but still it hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally they came forth. We sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. Before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. Thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. For the only reason we escaped.
अपने अमृत में येलो कलर क्यों नहीं आता
For a mother. But my wife pleaded. Said she'd
अपने अमृत में
die
येलो कलर क्यों नहीं आता
Miss Tamara
अमृत में
not to go.
वो वाले खिलाओ ना कभी डी मार्ट मॉल वाला जो मार्ट था ना वहाँ पे पड़े हुए थे एकदम बढ़िया बढ़िया मैंगो अंदर पूरा सब्जी का रखा हुआ है तो सब्जी भी लेनी हो तो
Why help them at all? Risked a lot.
When the death owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara lured it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good,
Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Oh,
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
फिर तो ऋषभ जू ने भी जरूर कुछ खिलाया होगा उनको।
Go, go. Move it. Let's go.
Halt! Standing Jew! I challenge you!
दे दो।
Boots a bit big, maybe?
हाँ वो
Careful not to trip.
Halt, I
तो
say!
मैं तो जबरदस्ती खा रहा हूँ।
I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
to honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
खा लो।
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Enough.
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Here.
Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Go, go.
नहीं I'm not
Don't
fine.
stop raining, my arse.
क्या है ये? क्या?
Take it easy.
ग्लूकोज क्यों ले गई थी?
Witcher, a word, please.
हाँ. क्या हुआ? क्या? सुबह के वक्त दाल चावल बंद तो मेरा
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Siri. Yet Geralt arrived too
ये आपको
late.
चाहिए था क्या ये
The
वाला?
Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik
Yes, yeah.
first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch. The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Sare. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spies.
Roach.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the place.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? Violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Sare, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Sare was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar, that's why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Sare, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Therese, the Baron himself, would consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Sare, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Give up, girl!
flesh.
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique...
We'll play another time.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Ragdoll.
Time to water the
Got their asses whipped.
You surprised? So cute.
कब आएगा भाई खबर? क्या कर रहे हो?
Folk don't object. Got their asses whipped like a no-win rat whore.
Faster. Come on, Roach.
Dania.
Roach.
Child, Wraith took no heed.
Enjoy living. Free.
Go, go.
You can't sprint.
Watch your step.
Spicy, eh?
Oh! Dania.
Get here. Faster.
क्या पानी है बड़ा
Slow now.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't. Unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Sare. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first.
Keep that. You skull. Just there.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Sare. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of roll.
आप सो गए ना बाबा? आप सोए नहीं तो नींद तो निकाल लो।
Honor in the fatherland. The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Sare. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
In a hurry.
Move it!
Stay out.
Kiss that. What?
Best ways this side of the Volta. Oh, apologies.
Hey, yeah.
बड़े तो लगा क्या करते हो? कैसे जाना है?
Oh, best ways this side. Oh, apologies.
Enjoy living.
Ah!
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well, I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait,
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
Christian
I
bar.
have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He cares about you, bro.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you
What are there?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were alone, no one to help. Blood everywhere. Worst night of my...
Sorry. Must have been...
Mum was in shock.
She didn't want the child.
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events.
Mine? It's next dozen years. And the quarrels. That's the long and short of it.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamp. Next dozen years. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. That's the long and short of it.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth.